Hey, I'm Josh Reimer, and I have a bum. It's pretty normal sized. Apparently my boyfriend thinks it's pretty cute, as you talked about in my most recent Sassy Sunday video, but other than that, I don't think it gets much attention. I bet it would though if it was about 3 times bigger, because that's certainly doing the trick for this guy, who made a video on the internet explaining how he's had over 100 plastic surgeries, including a big old booty on that little body. Now that will get you some attention at the swimming pool, and not just because of how buoyant you'll be in the water. I mean, can you imagine trying to swim with those? Your whole body could be submerged and you just have these 2 flotation devices sticking out of the water. There's an image to stick in your head for the rest of the day. You're welcome. I like big butts and I cannot lie. Or more accurately, he probably can't lie. On his back. I mean, can you imagine trying to sleep with those things underneath you? I know my friend Samantha, who I've had on the show a few times, can't sleep on her front because of her large assets right there, so I'm sure it'd be the same for this guy in reverse because of what he's got going on back there. But you could probably spank him as hard as you wanted to and he wouldn't feel a thing. So there's pros and cons to consider if you are just dying to inflate your rear end to look like this. Also, therapy might be something to consider in that case. So I guess following getting his bum implants, this guy couldn't actually sit for 6 weeks. Can you imagine? I mean, it's hard to envision what our bums would look like at 3 times their size, but living without sitting for a month and a half seems like it would be a real struggle, to say the least. Like, you couldn't drive, you couldn't sit at a table to eat, you couldn't sit at your job at any point, but then afterwards, it'd probably be pretty fun to sit on them. I imagine it would be like being on a bouncy ball. So again, pros and cons to this. Also to consider is the cost. His new booty sent him back about 10,000 bucks. But he spent another 50,000 or so on other cosmetic procedures, so it's really only a small portion of that for a big result. The rest has gone towards his lips, nose, cheeks, eyebrows, armpits, Botox, and removing a tattoo, which he says was the most painful of them all. Who knew? Not me, because I've never had a tattoo removed, or any plastic surgery, or the money to spend on that kind of stuff. But he says he couldn't be happier with his decisions, so I guess that's all that really matters. Just be yourself. Or turn yourself into whatever you want to be. Is that actually inspiring? Sure. Thanks for watching, and check out sassysunday.com for the boyfriend tag video that I mentioned earlier. Bye!